Hello, lovely 8-4. So this is what I did with my monologue for the dog. First scored it. You can tell I put my emotions that I might be feeling in that particular section along the side. And I did that by using the text box feature here. I just added text box because I couldn't figure out how to actually score right on the PDF. So I just used text boxes and wrote what I wanted in there and put it by the area that I wanted for the dog. And then I also used, I created some lines. Same way, I actually had to make a text box first, and then I created a line within that text box, and now it's not working, of course, when I'm doing it here. Yes, you can hear my cat in the background. There we go. And I created a line, and then I just sort of copied that line. And put it under words that I wanted to emphasize in a way. Here I put some lines in between because I wanted to make sure to remember to break this up as I was saying it. And another little tip too is when you have a word repeated more than once, like here playing the fiddle and then it says the fiddle, you want to try and say it in a different way the second time you say it. So that's just a little bit of advice too. So here's how it would sound if I'm reading it. So this is my sort of be gentle, but here's how I would say it if I was trying to act it. What a day. You won't believe the things I saw. I woke up after my evening nap to find a cat outside my window playing the fiddle. The fiddle. Naturally, I went outside to investigate. I left the gate open and walked around to the front yard to investigate. There in the moonlight, dancing, were a dish and a spoon. I laughed aloud at the sight. Must have spooked them because they ran away. They looked ridiculous, running up the middle of the road like that. I looked up in the night sky just in time to see a cow, an actual cow, jump over the moon. I swear it. I think I'm going back to bed now. A cow jumping over the moon, a cat playing a fiddle, dishes dancing. What's next? Talking dogs? So that was my little saying of it, trying to keep in mind what my intent was along the side. Notice too how I followed the punctuation and of the actual script. So when there was a period, I paused. When there was a comma, that's a shorter pause. And also the ones where they used uppercase letters, they obviously wanted me to emphasize that, so I did. You don't always have to do that when you're acting. In fact, sometimes I tell actors to ignore any of the punctuation and anything else and do it however they want. That's the beauty of acting. So I hope that helps you out as you're creating your own annotated piece and then saying and recording your monologue. I recorded this using something called Vidyard, which is free and it's easy to record, and then you can just send the link. You can add the link to your sorry, my cat is distracting me. It's very annoying. You can just add the link to your assignment in the Google Classroom. You can also use something called Screencastify, and you can also just use Voice Recorder, and I'll post the link as well in your Google Classroom. And that's just a simple online voice recorder. You download the file, upload it to your Google Drive, and then you can turn it in as well for Mrs. McGrider. So hope those things helped you out. Take care. Talk to you soon.